Hey guys, Logan here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my personal Mechromancer build that I have found to be pretty good. Not the best because, again, there's different play styles and, you know, really every build's good. Depends on who's using it. So we're going to respec, and I will show you what I use for skills. Some of Death Trap. I don't really use Death Trap that much. Well, actually, he's a decoy. That's about it. We're gonna get 5 in Maliwan because more pep is broken and doesn't work. So, Maliwan is the obvious choice there. We're gonna get 5 in Shockstorm, just because if you do get a critical hit, it makes electricity. And this is a electricity-based build, kind of, I guess, if you could say that. And the reason I don't get the Stare and Strength 5 Gorillas is because they are for Death Trap, and this is a Gauge DPS build and not a Death Trap DPS. So, being a Shock build, you have to get Shock and Og, because it's, like, really awesome. It actually does more damage when it hits than Shockstorm does. So, there's that. But they're both electricity skills, so we're going to get those. Put 1 in Evil Enchantress, just because well, the class mod I have puts points into it. That's really the only reason I put it in. And then we're going to put 3 into Electrical Burn, so when you do electrocute somebody, they have a chance to catch on fire, which is really awesome, because then you do even more damage. And then we're going to get 5 in Wires Don't Talk, because that just makes Shock and Electrocute do more damage. Shock is the bullets coming in contact with the enemy, and then Electrocute is the damage over time. Gonna move over to Ordered Chaos. We're gonna pick up 1 in Anarchy, 4 in Smaller, Lighter, Faster. But they're both really good skills. They complement each other really good. It makes you build Anarchy faster anyway. And you have to get them to move on through the tree. So, we're gonna get 5 in Blood-Soaked Shields, because it is a really overpowered skill, actually. If you're in Ordered Chaos and you're not using this, you're wasting points in something. Get pre-shrunk Cyberpunk. I'm having a hard time saying these. We're just going to pick it up once, just so you can have a max of 200, which is pretty comfortable for me. I like having 200. Then we're going to pick up Discord, because that is another really good skill. And then we're going to get 3 in Typecast Iconoclast, just because it gives you 18% chance to get another stack when you earn a stack. The only reason I get that is to move on down the tree, and I'm perfectly happy not upgrading Death Trap, because, again, this isn't a Death Trap build, and anything higher than 200 makes me nervous. Then we're going to pick up Rational Anarchist, because that is also a really good skill. It lets it so if you have 0 stacks and you get 1 stack, you actually get 25 instead of 1. So it just helps you build Anarchy faster. We're going to move over to Best Friends Forever and get Close Enough 5 out of 5, because that is another really good skill. 50% of your bullets will ricochet, and they'll do half damage, but they'll still ricochet and hit. So that's a good skill. And then we're going to pick up 4 in the Better Half. So when you're on the second half of your magazine, you get a 48 fire rate bonus, which just helps you do way more DPS with all of this. So that's, actually, let me overview just so you can see it better. That's the skill tree that I have it set up as. And now we're going to move over to equipment. And now in equipment, we have a Maliwan Shock Plasma Caster. And the reason for this is, again, this is a Shock build, or Electric build, or whatever. but it's also a Maliwan build. So the reason it's a plasma caster is because they have a superior fire rate and damage to all the other SMGs. You could argue that a shock bitch would do good, which it would, but I would just prefer an electric plasma caster, and I also don't have a shock bitch, so that's part of that. Moving down, we got the Thunderball Fist, just because it is a crazy good pistol, and it's Maliwan and shock, so this is a shock and Maliwan build. We're going to put that in there. We got the Volcano in here. Probably wondering why, since it's a fire sniper rifle, and this is a shock build. Actually, this is really good for when you come up against the rare enemies that are resistant to shock damage, because it would take forever to kill them with shock weapons, and I haven't found a good Maliwan shock sniper yet, so we're using this for now. And mine just does plus 120% critical hit damage, and with this it spreads fire like a wildfire. So good sniper rifle for this build, just so you don't have to pick out another weapon that might not be affected by the Maliwan relic or whatever. I don't know, sounds good on paper. We're gonna test it out. And then we got the Norfleet. Really any Maliwan rocket launcher will work here, or really whatever Maliwan shock weapon you want to use. I just use the Norfleet to get up when you're in a fight for your life, and to cause havoc with rocket launchers. I guess that's why you use rocket launchers. Norfleet is definitely my favorite rocket launcher. I really love the shock one. It's really fun to use. And so that's the weapons. Weapons are cool. Plasma caster is obviously going to be your primary, and you're going to burn through mags really fast on that. And for shield, we have a black hole. Again, it's Maliwan and does a shock nova, which will also catch people on fire because we have the skill. Let me go to it. The electrical burn skill, which has a chance to burn people. And then it also, you have to fully recharge between novas for it to shock again, which blood soak shield pretty much will get you back up to full. Actually, it will get you back up to full shields after, if it kills somebody, which with 143,000 damage, it will kill somebody. So it's gonna put you back up to full health. And then mine's just grants immunity to electrocution, which is an added bonus because it is. Then we got the Wired Catalyst class mod. I haven't found a better Catalyst class mod yet, so this is just what I'm using. It gives you plus 39% team elemental effect damage, and then my version also has plus 6 to Wires Don't Talk and plus 5 to Evil Enchantress, which is the Evil Enchantress is the elemental effect damage, which is damage over time. You do more damage with that after you kill somebody. It'll do more damage over time. And then Wires Don't Talk is shock and electrocute damage. Get up. And at 11 out of 5, it gives you plus 33%, which is really good. So there's that. And then I'm just using a Quasar. I know it's not a Maliwan, but I like the Quasar, and I don't have my Stormfront anymore, so sad face. And then for the relic, I have a Maliwan Allegiance relic. I haven't found a better Maliwan Allegiance relic, or actually another one in general. So if you have a better Maliwan relic, that would, well, I mean, I would use it because it's better. So there's that. This one just gives you reload speed, which will make all that more fun. So we're gonna go kill some people. Alright guys, we are in 1000 Cuts, and I'm just gonna be demonstrating the build by finishing this mission, Rocco's Modern Strife.
Got some. Took you
And that's
long
the build.
enough? Hey, your dumbass Vault Hunter pal is here, prick.
I'm gonna do this. this part of the mission where it's like a tower defense mission. It's actually one of the cooler missions in my opinion.
S.H.A.F.T wants to destroy the supplies so we can't
It should
use
give
them.
you guys a good taste
You've
of the
gotta
build.
stop it. Take Rocco's flags. I marked some key defense points. Drop a flag on any of them, and my slabs will know where they gotta go and what kind of firepower they gotta bring. Looking good. Now get up to the big-ass turn on the central tower. Here they come, Slab. Keep the bots away from the supply crate.
As you can see, every time I'm reloading, it's doing the shock and hog or whatever the heck it is skill, which is actually one of the cooler skills in my opinion. And here we got Discord, which will just a accuracy boost, I think a fire rate boost, and health regeneration.
Get on your goddamn feet! Welcome to God! How are you?
Someone trying to sneak over here. The good thing about shock damage is it has a damage bonus against shields. So if an enemy has a shield, it'll pretty much take the shield out instantly. And it doesn't have a damage reduction on anything unless they're a shock element enemy, like a shock skag or a I don't remember what else would be shock or elemental. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually an ion loader, but you can take those out with volcano, and then that's probably worse. Death trap will take care of them though. shock has damage resistance. The shields, like I said, and as you can see, armored enemies doesn't have a damage reduction, so we'll still do normal damage. And same thing against enemies with just flesh, it'll do normal damage. Once you get up to about around 150 to 200 anarchy stacks, which is what I like to keep it at, you'll just mow through everybody, which I'm still kind of doing right now with only 62 stacks, or 64 now. Good thing doing your low on health is to activate Discord, because it'll start giving you health back. I don't like to keep it up too long just so I can stacks up.
Such a dick about it.
That's the last of them. Now let's see what they were fighting so hard to keep from us.
I guess it was iridium. Alright. So yeah, guys, this is just one of the few Mechromancer builds I use. If you guys want, I'll show you some other ones that I've found that are pretty good. I made this one. The other ones I use, I did not make. I found them on the Gearbox forums, but I can still do videos for them if you guys want. But I'll definitely also link them to the original posts, so you guys can check those out. Yeah, so if you want to see other Mechromancer builds, or other builds in general, just leave a comment in the comment section below telling me what you want to see. Or if you have a build you want me to do a video of, by all means, again, leave it in the comment section or send me a private message. And don't forget to leave a like, guys, because that'll help other people see the videos and they can find awesome builds and legendary guides and whatnot. So, thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time.